Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make the Kane Pixels threshold. This video is actually one of a kind. I've never found one on YouTube. That's why I'm making it. So I actually lied. I'm not going to be showing you how to make it, but I'm going to put the .blend file in my Google Drive and also the textures. So you can either choose if you want to have it preset or just the texture if you want to make it completely by yourself. But if you could subscribe, that'd be awesome because I'm giving all this stuff out for free. So now I'm actually going to show you how to make the startup for the threshold. So now on to the editing. For this, you're going to need After Effects. You can actually get it for free. Just search up how to get it for free. There's loads on YouTube. But what you're going to want is a picture of the threshold off and a picture of the threshold on. So if I drag them in, and then I can set the resolution or the scale. I found out that it was perfect 33.3, I think. Or 30. I could just do 34. You just have to get them both the same size. Like that. So then if you take that off, it like matches up perfect. So what you're going to do is on the off one, so if we drag this to the top, what you want to do is get the pen tool and just cut it out like that. But you're going to see it's going to do this. This is not what you want. So you want to click down on this arrow here, click on masks and change this to subtract. And now what you want to do is go back to the arrow, and then what you want to do is do Control D. We can actually rename it mask and non-mask off. Then portal on, you can just leave that. But now what you want to do is for the mask off, you want to search up turbulent displace. Now you can see if you drag it on, everything goes a bit weird. So now if you drag the portal onto the top, hide that, and then the mask on the top, and as you can see, this happens. You actually want to get rid of this mask, and now when you mess with these, you can see it goes all weird. So if I actually go into my preview, the one that I tested before, I have just done this, and I'm going to copy this in like that. So you can see it swells like that. But here you can actually see, and I'm going to take this one off. You can actually see, I'll go through them. So on 1 second, I've got these settings. On a few milliseconds later, like pretty much instantly after, there's these settings. And then if you go like 10 seconds, this is the whole time that it's going to be swirling. Maybe not even that, I just had it a bit after. You can mess around with it and these settings, then Control D the portal on and drag it to the bottom and turn it on, and now as you see it goes all white, but it's still not affecting any of this stuff, so it just looks quite weird. But then if you turn this on, of course it does that. So what you want to do is add opacity to it, and again I'm going to go over here and copy it, and I'm going to drag it over to when it first shows like that. That's what it will look like. And you can just again 0 and just move it to when you see it open up, because it will be different if you change the turbulent displacement. So just mess around with it. And then lastly, you can just add shake, and I'll add this right now. But before you do that, you want to highlight all of them, right click and pre-compose. So it adds it to all of them. Then drag the shake on there. So this is actually a Sapphire plugin. You can also get this for free. So just again, search YouTube video up. And now you can see it just doesn't look real. So what you want to do is set it to 0 on amplitude and frequency. And then go over to where you start to see it and go like a second before, and to do what I'm doing here, click U and then highlight both of these, and then that makes another keyframe so nothing happens until this shows up, and then you can add a bit on. So I'm gonna add 0.05, and then I've, for this one, done 20. If this helped, maybe consider subscribing, because there'll be more content like this. And if you leave a comment down below, I might actually be recreating something else like I've done with this. So I'll see you in a bit.